Philanthropy and giving just gives people opportunities maybe that they wouldn't have previously had.
To me, philanthropy and charitable giving is being able to give back to people who aren't as fortunate. And I believe this service and overall is a big part of my morality.
It just means the world, honestly, because since I was a kid, that's all I wanted to do, was to just get a free education, full ride, to be able to play the game I love, but also, garner information from my mind and grow.
And then beyond just the monetary aspect, having the support behind you from people that haven't really had a conversation with you really means a lot and kind of motivates you to focus purely on school, purely on research or your activities through college.
I chose UTC because of the scholarships I received. I basically had a full ride covered completely through just stacked scholarships, and so that's why I chose UTC.
I applied and auditioned at multiple different schools, but UTC had the most performance grant money and really good academic scholarships.
We went to go get breakfast actually at First Watch, eating, and people were coming up to us congratulating Coach, because obviously that was his first time being around campus because he just came from VMI, and they're just all asking us questions, just so excited for us to be there, and just that energy, it's something that you can't really describe, something that you just feel. And I just knew, I was like, well, my coach is here, the people love me already, I'm not even technically enrolled yet, so I was like, yeah, it's probably the place I need to be.
I was called to come for an interview for the Honors College, so I had no idea I was gonna go here at all, but after walking in the campus and seeing what the program did, that really struck me as something I wanted to be a part of. And then one thing led to another. I got into the Rollins Scholars Program, and I have to say it was the best decision I've ever made.
So I've been a part of 2 clubs, Design Build Fly Club, where essentially we build a model airplane every year according to different guidelines. And then another thing is I've been involved in research, so different research projects throughout my college career.
This semester I was chosen as a winner in the concerto competition with the UTC Symphony Orchestra. So I got to sing a solo piece and they all played behind me, which was a really awesome experience.
I am in the Honors College. I've been in the Honors College since freshman year. So I worked through the Office of National Scholarship, and through them I was able to apply for the Critical Language Scholarship my sophomore year. So I applied to study Mandarin, Chinese, and Taiwan. Through that I got to go to Taiwan and live there for 2 months.
I'm a student athlete first, so just being on the dean's list every single semester that I've been here, I think that's a big accomplishment, to be on that and to strive academically, not just on the court. On the court, obviously I was second team all conference this year, which I think, was a big accomplishment for all the hard work that I put in.
With the help of my teacher, my voice teacher, I applied and got into an opera program in Italy to go this summer in June.
I'm the youngest of 3, and my parents are immigrants from Pakistan, and they're very hardworking. They did everything they could to make sure my siblings and I could have the education experience that we could. And coming with that, of course, being immigrants and your children being first generations, there's not always funds to pay for everyone's education. So I had to take it into my own hands to fund my own education, just to help take the burden off my parents.
Those scholarships, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I wouldn't have done the Critical Language Scholarship, I wouldn't be at UTC, and just having that, it has opened my path and opportunities in an insane amount.
I would have probably not been able to focus on school as much. My grades would have suffered. I wouldn't be a part of these cool research projects, and those research projects have kind of changed my trajectory of where I want to be. I want to go to grad school now. And I really think if I didn't have any scholarships and I was focused on paying for school, I would not be where I am at all right now.
I would say biggest thank you from the deepest part of my heart.
First, I would say thank you. It's really impacted my career.
Thank you. Thank you so much, because I wouldn't have been able to do anything. My life would be probably completely different right now.
Just thank you to the people who support and fund what we do, it doesn't go unnoticed. I mean, I would love to have a conversation with every single one of them. I think, that'd be great. Build a relationship with them because they're obviously helping and funding my ability to do what I do on and off the court.
I have had the pleasure to meet John and Jane Guthrie. I sing at their church every week, and I've told them many times just how thankful we are that they get to help us found an ensemble at UTC and help us branch out with styles and different types of music and stuff.
My aspirations are to become a Foreign Service Officer for the U.S. Department of State. And if I wouldn't be in the Honors College or at UTC or haven't gotten the Critical Language Scholarship, nothing would be possible.
I know when I get to the point in a certain age, I would want to give back to my community like they have given back to me.
I didn't think I could ever be able to afford my own education, and hopefully one day I can give back just like they gave to me.